Hi, friends. Welcome to Enlightened World Network. Dr. Ruth Anderson and Teri Angel here for a meditation a day. Today, we're doing a very special meditation. It's called House Full of Angels. And the intention going into this was to absolutely just flood each one of our homes with angelic love, divine light, and angelic presence, frankly. And my intention in coming up with this was I think sometimes we let stuck energy just kind of hang around our homes. And when it's not high vibrational energy, then it just feels heavy. And sometimes you can walk in a room and just get in a bad mood. It's just stuck energy in there. So we wanted to absolutely just flood our space with angelic love and light. And we thought, what a great thing to ask you if you wanted to do that with us. So, Teri, I'm so glad you're sitting right here with us.
True. It feels so good to be here physically, to be here with Ruth. We come together a couple times a week to do meditation, but just to be in your presence is awesome.
Yeah.
And what you were saying, we respond to energy. We are energy, so we respond to whatever energy we're surrounded by. And if we can surround it with good, positive, uplifting energy, then we feel better. Our whole being just responds to that and is uplifted. So that was what we chose to do today. And I love it because, me, I love the angels.
Well, and Teri, one thing that I'm thinking of, not only are we going to be flooding the home we're in right now, but we can also flood other spaces.
Mm-hmm.
So, for instance, I know you are staying at a home that's got some energy in the home that is a little active.
Yes, a little.
So, why don't you just share one of the things that the energy?
Yeah. Yeah, there's an energetic being there. And I'm in the house by myself with two cats, but the cats were not in the room where I was sleeping. The door was closed. And in the middle of the night, I heard a thump. And so when I got up and looked, I had a small makeup case that had been in the middle of the dresser, not even on the edge, that all of a sudden was up against the wall. So some energetic being that has learned how to manipulate physical things was trying to get my attention. And I didn't feel threatened. I mean, that's the thing. Don't go into any of that with fear because there's nothing to be frightened of. Just what I do is just ask, what can I do for you? How can I help you? And sometimes they just want us to be acknowledged. They just want us to see that they are there. And when we say we lose our loved ones, we don't lose them. They don't go far, far away. They're still in this presence of where we are, and they can see what we're doing and know what we're doing. So just acknowledge if something like that happens while you're in your home or someone else's home. Just say hello and be friendly like you would to a visitor. And just don't go into any fear energy. Stay in your high vibration.
Well, and I'm going to be working on not only the home that we're in, but the home that we're going to be moving into, because I know that there's energy there that may or may not work very well with high divine light energy. So, what I know is by inviting in the angels and surrounding the perimeter with the angels and even with angelic dragons. I know we were working with dragons earlier this morning. It can guard the perimeter, it can guard your property from these unwanted energies. So that's what we're going to do today.
Yeah.
So, all right. So let's just go ahead and get comfortable. Just feel your weight supported by your chair, the couch, the floor. And if you tend to meditate with your eyes closed, just close your eyes and get comfortable. I'm just going to take a minute, take a couple of slow, deep breaths. We're going to slow down our breathing, slow down our thinking, and open our hearts to the Creator and His gift of the angels. And Terry, while we're taking some slow breaths, would you please invite in the archangels and the spiritual divinity?
Absolutely. And just inviting everyone to feel the energy around you. Just use your intuition, use your sixth sense, and see what it feels like and what's there in the room with you or in your home. And let's begin filling up your energy space and the one here where we're at, and anywhere that you have an intention for the angels to be present. I always start with the East, Archangel Raphael. Raphael comes in with the energy of air. So when he enters the room, you might feel air movement. It might be cold, it might be hot, it might just feel pleasant as the energy surrounds you. And just say hello to Raphael. Welcome him into your home, welcome him into your life. He's a healing angel. And whatever is needed, physical, mental, spiritual, or emotional, he's able to help you with that. And then we go to the south. We're going to go in a circle. So to the south is Archangel Michael. And Michael comes in with the energy of fire. Fire to cut cords, to blast away anything that's not for our best and highest good. So if there is some energy that you've been feeling around you, just ask Michael for protection. Ask Michael to cut cords and to release any energy to the light that may be stuck in stagnant energy. Going on around to the west, we call on Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel comes in with the energy of water. Water is a conduit. So feel the freshness, feel the cleanliness of water. And Gabriel helps bring us clarity. So just envision that he's cleaning the windshield that you're looking out of and just seeing things more clearly, seeing spirit and hearing spirit more clearly. And then we go to the north. In the north is Uriel, the angel of earth energy. And Uriel helps us ground, balance. As before, when we took those deep centering breaths, our energy goes down into the earth and grounds into Mother Earth's energy, going down like roots and helping us feel more stable, more secure. These four powerful angels are always available to us. Surround yourself by them. Get to know their element that they bring forth to you and work with it. Work with all of those, the wind, the fire, the water, and earth, and ask them to help strengthen you. Ask them to give you whatever is needed in your life. Now that we're surrounded by them, let's call on the divine, calling in the Creator, asking that this meditation that's going out go to the ears that need to hear it. The message that's going out is one of only love and light. And that's what we welcome in as we welcome in the Creator. We welcome in Christ, Divine Mother, Mary Magdalene, Kuan Yin, any of the ascended masters, any loved ones who want to be present. And I'm feeling a whole legion of angels that are just coming in. They keep filling the room up. So maybe find the angel that comes to sit next to you. Maybe it's an archangel, maybe it's a guardian, whatever it may be. Just take a moment. Just be still. Be still and listen and feel the energy shift. And let's do that now.
Use your imagination or your intuition. Imagine yourself going to your front door and opening the door for hundreds and hundreds of angels that are coming in. As I look down the street, I see a lineup of angels, not just at my house. Just imagine as they line up around the perimeter of your home. You can talk to them, welcome them. Take a look at the blueprint of your house as if you're standing above your home looking down. And look in every room, look in every corner, look in every closet, look in the crawl space, look in all the bathrooms. Ask that angels fill each of those spaces. The earth angels don't mind being asked. I think they actually appreciate being asked to be involved in our lives. So don't feel funny about inviting them in.
I'm feeling Archangel Ariel in your house, Ruth. And I think she's here for the dogs because Ariel loves animals. And if you have an animal, and maybe your animal is sensing some energy in your home, invite Ariel to come in to calm them. A lot of dogs, especially, have separation anxiety, and Ariel can help with that. She can help keep them calm.
Teri, what I'm understanding is that the earth angels like to be asked to do particular things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, they love to have a task to do. And they're there whenever we're going through any of our trials, any of our challenges on earth. You may meet an angel and not even know it. Just be open-minded, and allow yourself to be in their presence.
Teri, have you ever been at a crowded party and you're trying to wade your way through a room? That's how my house feels right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can just really, you can even see it. The shift is so palpable. You can see the energy of them. I remember the first time that I saw angels, and I was very, very young. I was a child, and I wasn't sure what I was seeing, but I saw the energy of the angels. And I still do to this day. I still see them when they come into a room. You can feel their presence. If you can't see them, just feel the energy of them. And if you don't know what angel it is, just ask. Just ask, who are you and how do I get to know you better?
I don't know if you can hear that, but Archangel Gabriel is leading them in a song. It's like they don't have enough to do. So I saw one wiping the windows down. And they do like to do things.
They do. Yeah. And they'll leave you signs if you ask for it, for sure. But sometimes if you don't even ask, you might find a feather. You might come across something that you don't know where it came from. I've had many times gemstones that just appear and no explanation for it, but there's something that they want you to know about. Many people, when they are approaching the end of their life, will see the angels more clearly because they're guides, and they guide us when we leave this human body into spirit. They're right there with us. They're always with us. And they're nothing to be afraid of. Just always make sure that you ask only love and light to enter in. Because when you open up to spirit, anything is possible. So you want to make sure that these are the beings of love and light that were given to us to guide us and help us.
You can also request that an angel go be with someone else.
Mm-hmm.
So, parents, if you've got a child that has nightmares, ask for an angel to be in with your child. If you've got a loved one in a nursing home or a hospital, just ask the angels to be there. Archangel Razo. Can you see him?
I saw him before we even started. He was so excited that we were doing this. Raziel is our comedian among the angels and is always lightening us up with something to laugh at or smile at. He's so joyful.
They also are great for asking to be in the car with you while you're driving, for being on the airplane with you while you're flying. They will go anywhere. And they've provided great comfort. If you find yourself nervous at night, ask the angels to be there with you. Ask them to guard your home. Ask them to be in your bedroom to protect you.
And you can ask for a message. If you feel their presence there, just ask, what do you want me to know? What do I need to know right now in this moment? Let's do that right now. Just in your heart, just reach out to the angels that are around you and just ask, what do I need to know right now? What is for my best and highest good in this moment? It's like I opened up a floodgate because I hear a lot of angel chatter. So I know they're reaching out and they're speaking to people, giving you, it's usually messages of love and encouragement. Sometimes they tell you something that will help guide your life. Sometimes they'll give you a direction to turn or a person to turn to.
Teri, I just asked the main four archangels if this is a good place to stop, and they all nodded yes. So I'm going to go with that. Well, thank you to Michael and Gabriel and Raphael and Uriel and Ariel, Raziel, Divine Mother, Kuan Yin, Christ, the Creator. Thank you for the continual show of love and support, and the reminder that we are one with the Creator and all of these beautiful divine entities. We are richly blessed, each and every one of us. Well, friends here at Enlightened World Network, thank you for being here. Thank you for opening your hearts and your minds to exploring the spiritual divinity and how that impacts us here in the 3D realm. So take good care. God bless. We'll see you all soon.
Bye, everyone.